Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a nice cut crease makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. So here I am just starting with a nice primer, and I'm also using a nice light thick concealer on the top of my eyelids. Here on the above crease on my eyelid, I am using a nice hot pink color and just making sure I use a blending brush to blend in and incorporate that color onto my above crease. You just want to make sure that it's nicely blended. I did add another color, which is like an orangey pinky color, and I just made sure to also put that on the above crease. Just want to make sure you blend. Now on the outer crease, I am adding a dark brown, and I'm just making. So here with the dark brown, I'm using my nice small brush. I'm just making sure that that is nicely blended in. Here I'm also using a nice flat brush and using a concealer to clean the crease. And I'm making sure to line the crease because it is a cut crease makeup look. So at the bottom I also do have placed a paper towel to clean the brush and add more concealer on it, because if you incorporate those two colors together, it pretty much makes it dirty looking. So making sure to clean that brush. So here what I'm basically doing is I'm just following my natural crease on my eyelid. Like everyone else is different, so I would just recommend to follow your eye crease. Here I'm just going over with the darker color and making sure to line it and just mark it more. Just cleaning it off, making sure it looks nice. So here I'm just using a nice brush. I'm using the hot pink and the orangey pink to just add that color on there and making sure it's nicely blended with the darker color that is on my eyelid as well. Here I'm just fixing up the bottom color, which is a nice pearly white. You want to make sure that it is nicely put on and neatly put on, because if you mix those two colors, you mess up the cut crease. So here I'm just adding more of that black color because I feel like I messed up. Here I'm just using the NYX waterproof liquid liner. I am just doing one eye for this video, but I will do the other one, so it should be done. Here I'm just kind of following that wing that I have on the cut crease, not too much. And also I am dragging some of that pink, hot pink color on the bottom lash line. You just want to make sure that's blended at the bottom as well. On the outer corners, I'm also going to use that dark color I used on my crease. So you want to make sure that is nicely blended as well. Here I'm just making sure to blend. So in this part, as you guys can see, you guys can't see me putting eyelash glue on my eyelashes, and here I'm just using the Wispies of Ardell brand, and I'm just placing it in the middle. You just want to make sure they're perfectly aligned and just make sure that they're not all over the place. So here I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara. It is the waterproof mascara. I'm using that on the bottom lashes and on the top lashes to give me that oomph look. So here I am using my nice spoolie and also my color, my eyebrow pencil basically. It's a 2-in-1 type deal here. And this is the next one. That's the only thing that I'm doing. Just making sure that it's nicely drawn. Now the next part, I am using a nice light concealer to nicely clean my eyebrows and make them look nice and sharp. So that's what I'm doing here. And Don't worry about that concealer looking too bright. I am going to blend it with my contour, just to make sure that you guys don't get kind of spooked on that. Alrighty, so here I'm just using my BB cream, just making sure I use my little blending thingy. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but yeah, I'm using that. Alrighty, so for this next step, what you want to do is use a concealer, a nice dark concealer, and contour your face. I did do it the 3-way, which Kim K did it that way, so I wanted to do it that way, and it's way better than spotting on all that color on your face. Here I'm just making sure it's nicely blended because I do not want any like weird spots on my face. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just adding some nice light color to contour my face, and I'm using a nice little piece of my blending little ball thing. I did cut it up to make more little pieces for me to blend with different colors. Here I'm also using my nice compact translucent powder. It's the banana powder by Ulta, and I'm just making sure to use that to kind of brighten those areas I used the light concealer on. And I'm using another brush to nicely set that powder and blend as well. Here I'm using a dark bronze color, and just also kind of going over the areas that we contoured with the darker color. Here I'm also using that nice pop-in highlighter, as you guys can see, on the different parts of my face. This is where I like my highlighter. And I'm using a nice lip color, and also just lining my lips to make sure it looks nice and neat. This is one of the NYX Suede ones. And I'm also using a nice NYX Suede matte lipstick, so it looks more natural kind of. Well, I don't know, but it looks cute. Alrighty guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.